What is up? What is going on, people? Dave at SVA Card Collectors. Had a nice live chat. A couple more people came on. It was real nice. We were talking shop. Hey, we were talking shop. That's what we were doing. Hopefully, I post this on the talk on YouTube. And guys, for the most part, if you're watching, don't take it as everyone is an expert and talking whatever. We're literally just sharing ideas, sharing our experiences, things like that. None of us really have years of expertise. That's not what it's about. It's more about having questions, just getting on, just talking. And a lot of times when people talk, in a group setting, questions that they may have, answers pop up or something clicks, and that's why I like doing it. But it's the last one of the year. I'll probably be doing another one January 8th. And I've also made the decision the last week of the year I will be off. I'm going to use that time to reset and see what I am going to be doing with the podcast. Not that I'm canceling it or anything like that at all. It's just, how I want to, I think it needs to go in a different direction. Not a bad direction, just I think some changes need to be made. Also, one of the things that I spoke about during that time, and I wanted to elaborate on it more because I thought about it quickly and I have thought about it more. And that is, going forward in the future, what do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish in the hobby? Like a New Year's resolution of sports cards. And one of the biggest things was stop buying blasters or hangers. To me, I've always thought that, and yet I keep on doing it. It's just a waste of money. You're just throwing money away. I feel that it's better to either buy one hobby box or do case breaks, because at least you'll get the cards that you want of the team that you want, unless you do a random, but then that would be silly. And for me, it's to get my collection smaller. So it's also to start selling things off, getting organized, and focusing more on single cards. I'm meaning graded cards, or, hey, I want to get 10 of, top series 2 Alonzo, all those, just get a bunch of those. Like, that's what I want to be focused on. Because I keep throwing money away, and I probably could have bought other cards that I could have invested in, and I'm not. So just more focused, logging everything in, logging in your expenses, using an Excel spreadsheet. CRT Sports Cards has a good one. I would take a look at that one. And you'll be amazed at how much you spend when you write everything down. You're going to go, crap. Holy crap. No, it's just, ugh. You'll literally be going, what am I doing? At least in my case, I know. I'm scared to do it. And I've spoken about it before, but I've just never done it. So that's what I'm going to be focused on changing and planning a little bit better. Seeing, I talk about what's going on in the future. I tell people what's going on, but I don't myself do anything about it. I just go, all right, whatever, I should be, if I wanted to buy a box, I should be buying it pre-sale. I should have it planned. Hey, I want to spend X amount of dollars on this, and have the money in PayPal to do that. And also, another thing that I wanted to talk about is, and I saw this on a reseller show on eBay reseller YouTube video, and he was talking about anything that you buy as a reseller, you should know in your head how long it's going to take for you to resell it. What is your plan for this? if you're just buying a hobby box and you're just buying it for fun, hey, this is for fun. So figure that money's being thrown away pretty much. And if you get any cards that you want to resell, more the merrier. But figure that money, $100, you ain't getting back. Good English. You ain't getting back. I think ain't is a word in the dictionary now, so I think we are okay. So how long is it going to take, and what's money are you know, how much money do you expect to profit? And where do you think you're going to sell it? All these things should be going on in your head. Is this a long-term strategy? Yeah. And that is the crux of what I'm talking about when I'm planning, because I want to buy less but make more. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to buy more expensive cards. In my journey of collecting baseball cards, I have gone all over the place. I wanted to collect 55 tops. I wanted to get old vintage cards and flip them. I wanted to get cards from when I was growing up. I wanted to start prospecting. I wanted to get the best rookie cards. Oh, I then wanted to do basketball. I'm a football guy. I'm all over the place, and it becomes difficult. That's not what you should be doing. If you're a flipper, or even in your personal collection, you don't want to do it. It's not smart. You want to have a plan for what you're doing. And whenever I have had a plan, guess what? It worked out, and I made money. And that's just the key to all this. Look ahead. And maybe that might be something that we can use in the Facebook group or the Flick Chat group. You know, we have our plans. Hey, what's coming out in March? You know, because that's what you want to be. You want to be 3 months, planning in 3 months, because should we pre-sale? You know, buy pre-sale. If so, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to hold it, or do you just want to rip it? Who should we be buying now? You know, right now, you should be all over baseball cards. You should be buying 2018, 2019, you know, rookies, first, you know, Bowmans. That's what your mission should be. Anything, and you should be trolling the Facebook groups and seeing what deals are out there. But be careful and mark down the guys that you do buy from. Make sure that you write your whole list and you have all your expenses. And also, you write down who you get it from, because, like, there's some guys that I bought from, and the condition isn't that great. A lot of crappy condition cards, so I know not to buy from them. And other people who give me great condition cards, and I know to buy from them. But this is the planning I'm talking about, and this is what I would do, and the research you need to do as well. When I really get into something, when I first jumped into this, one of the good things was when my daughters, who were 2 years old and 6 at the time, I still would go into bed, lay down next to them, and while they tried to go to sleep, I was on eBay, just trolling, looking at solds, looking at everything. You sort of need to be an expert at, you know, this card business. So it's difficult to jump, because once 2018 is done, guess what? 2019, a whole new slew of people start coming in. So it's important that you do your research and you see what's selling well and what's not. And you can use that information either to find deals on eBay or find better deals on Facebook. And post, hey, I'm looking for this, and that. And you'll know right away if it's a good deal or not. And then all it is now looking at the card for condition. And going and making yourself self-accessible. Going to a card shop and just talking to people that are there. Most of the time there's nobody there, but if there are people, just chatting them up. But don't chat up the kids. That's just creepy. Don't do that. Hey, little fella. No, don't do that. And for the most part, they ain't there anyway. It's mostly adults. there, and old people, and old guys reminiscing about how great it used to be. So that's my focus, and also cleaning that damn green room. It is atrocious, but it is what it is. I shouldn't say that it's atrocious. Then it is what it is. No, it's not. I need to get way more organized. I believe Throwback Cards had a picture of his workstation, which looked immaculate. It was really nice. Nerd alert is what I said, but that's what I'm aiming for. To have a clean workstation, somewhat organized, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Trying to get rid of the clutter, getting rid of those commons, probably just keeping all the rookie cards. I don't know if I could donate them, maybe put them in lots. I don't even know if I want to put them in lots. I might just go, here, I have 2018 inserts, commons. How much can I get for it? And then let's see. I'm sure I'll make millions, probably billions. I would say billions. But that's that. I don't have anything specific to talk about today. I know there's a football release next week, but none of you care. Nobody cares this year. So, SVAcardcollectors.com. Guys, if you want to write articles, submit them so I can post them on the website. Also, Flip Chat, download the app. And you guys know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later.